this event and invite you. We have our international guest here, but to give you a better idea about why they are here, what is being achieved, and what do we want to achieve going forward. I have with me Dr. Amit Shah. So he will take us through all what is happening, and then Dr. Charles and Dr. Leslie just finishing their lunch, so they will join us in next 5-7 minutes.
Charles Elder and my wife, Dr. Leslie Elder. We're here from Maharishi International University, and it's a great honor to be here with you. And to answer the first question, we love Ahmedabad. The people are wonderful, and the food is delicious.
Yeah,
we're really enjoying it. We're greatly enjoying the cuisine. So we first learned of Ayurveda in the United States from our exposure to Transcendental Meditation, the Transcendental Meditation program. So when I was a pre-medical student, I was under a lot of stress, and I started looking for some way to manage the stress. And I learned a lot of different techniques and yoga and this and that. But it seemed that TM, Transcendental Meditation, was what stuck.
That's from Maharishi International.
This is a Vedic meditation technique that was brought to the West by Maharishi Mahesh Yogi around 1960 and is now internationally popular.
So you are here in India on what mission? What brings you here?
So our mission, from there we learned about Ayurveda, and we began to practice Ayurveda, incorporate Ayurveda into our medical practice. And there we go. And we've had a wonderful experience. And our mission at MIU, Maharishi International University, is to transmit the knowledge of how to use Ayurveda in coordination with allopathic medicine to the best benefit of the patient. And we come here to recruit fellow collaborators to work together. This is a big job that we have ahead of us.
What are the takeaways that you want to take from India, from Ayurveda? Like I was hearing you about curcumin and curcumin and the use and how to combine it with other elements, all those hurdles. So, what are the challenges involved? Or let me put it this way, that how do you want to take it ahead?
How do we want to take it ahead? So, we need to train physicians in the United States to understand Ayurveda. That's the bottom line. And we need resources and collaborators to do that, because today in America, it's not possible for people who are not licensed practitioners to practice Ayurveda. So we think that we're very confident that the best road for Ayurveda is to teach physicians about Ayurveda, medical doctors, who then learn to integrate Ayurveda into their practice, and in this way the consciousness around the practice grows.
But I wanted to say, we're working with our fellows, the doctors. We're training the doctors, and we have a couple of Vajas, Ayurvedic Vajas, and the area where we're teaching, that they help us. But we feel like we need more rich resources, which we could find here in India, who will collaborate with us because this is the land of the Veda. We want to be authentic. We want to teach authentic Ayurveda, and we feel like we have that here, and this is what we're interested in, and we want to be able to share that with our fellows and make it a better experience for them.
So how has the government of India helped you in this?
So our university is working with Ayush, okay? And we're looking forward to inviting an Ayush chair to Maharishi International University to join our faculty. And this will be funded, the funding of this, if it goes through, and we understand it's very close, will be shared by MIU and by the Indian government. So this will be one great step toward the government of India contributing to our efforts. And then we look forward to more research funding, exchanges with our students and students here, and with our university and universities here. Yes, thank you. So we've been having a wonderful time. We're here for a short visit, and the visit has been very successful. We've made many contacts. We've learned a lot. We hope that we've shared a lot of knowledge, and that as Dr. Shah talks about a groundswell. So this is a process, and we're putting attention on bringing Ayurveda to a higher profile in the United States, in India, and around the world. And so it's been very successful, and we think we are planting seeds for further collaboration and growth.
To answer your question, more kind of to your kind of curiosity. So in Odisha, naturally, we had those meetings. In Gujarat, in the morning, we had a great breakfast roundtable with all the stakeholders, where there were leaders of allopathic community, Ayurvedic community, and also research scientists. And through that discussion of 2.5 hours, what has emerged, which is so important, and I would say it is historic and landmark, that a working group has been formed at a Gujarat level through our initiative, which will work with the allopathic community, the Ayurvedic community, and the research community, as well as business community, to develop quality product. Now, having said that, I understand the complexity and difficulty where allopathic community has some real genuine concerns. The Ayurvedic community also needs a certain recognition, and there also certain practices needs to be regulatory wise important from that perspective also. And I will give you a simple example that yes, currently I think the allopathic community has a genuine concern about Ayurvedic physicians practicing or prescribing allopathic medicines where they may or may not have adequate training. That is a genuine concern. And let's forget about allopathy or Ayurveda. It's about patient safety and well-being. So that is an important component which we are very much aware. The group is very much aware. At the same time, there is some, because of multiple reasons, there may be some resistance in the allopathic community to learn openly about scientific foundation of Ayurveda, which we think very strongly that the allopathic physician, and in fact in all medical school, the scientific foundation of Ayurveda needs to be taught, because it is so natural, it is so relevant that it needs to be integrated. So yes, there are complex issues, I'm sure. We are here to share our experience, so the local community naturally will have to decide and exchange different ideas. Ultimately, an integrated system which is safe, sound, and focused on well-being is created in the academic world, research world, as well as quality product. These are the three areas, and it will require not only policy makers, but academicians, professionals, research, and business community to come together.
No.
But yes, we understand that.
But who
mention-
will be heading this body, new body?
I just want to mention, from our standpoint, India is the land of the Veda. So Ayurveda is natural in India, very deeply rooted. You don't have to worry about it going away tomorrow. In America, it's new. And a part of our purpose in coming here is to connect, because we need the support of the Ayurveda community in India, because we're very few. And it requires constant energy
Sure.
to grow our program in America.